Here we go. Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new here, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. But hey, do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. And go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're of the 770 regulars here, well, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment. As we know, YouTube does love those comments. And of course, absolutely share this video out on all social media. My socials, Instagram and X, down below in the description, along with a link to that Joker Voice merch store. Joker Voice Wednesday nights over books merch. And once again, our thumbnail is done by the wonderful Jacob Ironside. I have links to his channel and his digital catalog also in the description. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, we'll be talking about Joshis. Now, Joshi is short for Joshi Isu. This is a term used for a Japanese female professional wrestler. Now, even going back to the days of the WWF, Japanese females have always been a part of the product. We've had Bull Nakano, the tag team, the Jumping Bomb Angels. Nowadays, in the current WWE, there's a special crop of these Eastern talents with quite similar paths to the main roster and even some intertwined history. So let's take a look.
Here we go. Here we go.
Might as well start with the newest addition to this main roster quartet, and that is the beautiful madness, Giulia. Like most of the ladies we'll be talking about here, Giulia made a name for herself while performing with the all-female Japanese promotion Stardom. Giulia herself captured quite a few singles titles during her time before leaving to help launch the new promotion, Marigold. Obviously highly recruited by American promotions, she signed with the WWE and the developmental brand NXT. She made her TV debut September 1st of 2024 in the closing angle at NXT No Mercy. And on December 7th of 2024, the NXT Deadline, she became the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship by winning the Iron Survivor Challenge. And 1 month later, at New Year's Evil, Giulia became the NXT Women's Champion. Fast forward a few short months to April 21st, the day after WrestleMania, Giulia made her main roster debut along with Roxanne Perez. She then joined the SmackDown roster, quickly becoming a presence within the mid-card scene. And on June 27th, she got her first taste of main roster gold by winning the United States Championship. It's a title that she held for 133 days and until this past Friday when she dropped it to the inaugural champion, Chelsea Green, in a match that lasted 90 seconds.
It's wrong.
Now, our next stop on our Joshi journey leads us to someone who is no stranger to WWE fans, the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. Much like Giulia, she gained notoriety, winning multiple titles within the Stardom promotion. Now, in 2017, she signed with the WWE, where she entered and won the first ever Mae Young Classic tournament. In 2018, again, much like Giulia, Kairi Sane captured the NXT Women's Championship. Moving up to the main roster in 2019, she paired with fellow Joshi Asuka, where they formed the tag team the Kabuki Warriors, where they captured the WWE Women's Tag Championship. Now, her contract expired in 2021. She moved back to Japan to return to her husband, and she performed with Stardom and New Japan Pro Wrestling until she came back to the WWE and made her appearance at Crown Jewel in 2023. She then joined the female faction Damage Control and rejoined Asuka, once again forming the Kabuki Warriors, where they are now enjoying their third reign as tag team champions.
It's very impressive.
I mean, I guess we already mentioned her, so let's just continue. And we're moving on with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Now, unlike the ladies on this list, Asuka did not work with the Stardom promotion, rather under various Japanese promotions, other indies, under her name Hana. It wasn't until 2015 that the name Asuka came into play when she signed with the WWE, and of course, signing with the NXT brand, where she started a career that would make her one of the most decorated WWE women ever. In 2016, of course, she claimed the NXT Women's Championship, which she held for a record 510 days, a record which stands to this day. Now, she moved up to the main roster in 2017. Now, in 2018, she became the first winner of the Women's Royal Rumble. She is a 5-time tag team champion, once with Alexa Bliss, once with Charlotte Flair, and as we have already mentioned, now a third title reign with Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. In 2020, she became Miss Money in the Bank, but didn't have to cash in as Becky Lynch had to vacate the title due to a pregnancy, making Asuka the Raw Women's Champion. Now, in her fourth reign as Raw Women's Champion, she got drafted to SmackDown. Well, you can't have the SmackDown champion on Raw, so the title was renamed to what we know it now as the WWE Women's Undisputed Championship. Also, she has been a SmackDown champion, which made her the second WWE Women's Grand Slam champion. And in 2023, with her victory at the Elimination Chamber, she became the only WWE talent to win Elimination Chamber, Money in the Bank, and the Royal Rumble.
It's so badass.
Oh, come on now. Don't look surprised. You knew exactly who I was saving for last, and that is none other than the genius of the sky, Io Sky. Now, Io performed previously under her other name, Io Shirai, and like others on this list, gained notoriety working with the promotion Stardom, where she became the ace of the promotion by winning every single title in Stardom, becoming their first Grand Slam champion. Moving up to 2018, Io made her debut with the WWE as part of the second Mae Young Classic, making it all the way to the finals to be runner-up to the winner, Toni Storm. In 2019, Io adopted a heel persona, and within 1 year, you guessed it, became the NXT Women's Champion. Moving up to 2022 at SummerSlam, she made her main roster debut under her now named Io Sky, joining the all-female faction Damage Control, along with also main roster debuting member Dakota Kai. Now, as a team, Io and Dakota enjoyed not one, but two title reigns as WWE Women's Tag Champions. Also in NXT was Zoe Stark. He held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Moving to July of 2023, we saw Io pick up the Money in the Bank briefcase, and she wouldn't wait long, folks. Within a month, she would cash in on Bianca Belair at SummerSlam to become the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion.
So beautiful.
Now, she would drop this title to Bayley at WrestleMania 40, but 1 year later at WrestleMania 41, not only did she walk in, but she successfully defended her WWE Women's World Championship, making her the first Japanese woman to not only defend a title, but to win a match at WrestleMania. Now, the Women's World Championship also made Io the seventh WWE Women's Grand Slam champion, but it also made her the first male or female superstar to Grand Slam for a wrestling promotion within Japan and the United States. Four Joshis, all part of the WWE, all have been NXT Women's Champion, all have held main roster gold, but there's actually more that tie these four ladies together. Now, Io and Kairi Sane, under the names Hikokiri and Doku, worked with the promotion Lucha Underground as members of the Black Lotus. Io Shirai and Kana were part of a trio called the Triple Tails, where they also performed with Io's older sister, Miyu Shirai. Now, Miyu Shirai later became a trainer for Stardom, and one of her prized students, one of the talents she developed, that's right, Julia.
Wow.
So there you go. We got a little history on the Joshis of the WWE. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and be sure to tune in tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, this channel, as there is a lot to talk about with me and the guys. A whole lot. Of course, I'm talking about Wednesday night is over. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. And I'll see you folks all very soon. Hope you're having a great week. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time.
Toodles! I say you better